Bajaj Auto has announced its 4,000 crore buyback at a price of rupees 10,000 per share. Now, this gives us an upside, at least potential upside of 30%, because the stock has also jumped. In early morning trade, it's up somewhere around 3% or so. But given the size of the issue, I think retail participants won't be able to benefit much, because I think the acceptance ratio works out at somewhere around 10%, isn't it?
Look, so acceptance ratio might not be great. Honestly, I think it's a 4,000 crore rupee kind of a buyback. And I think Bajaj Auto has made it very clear long back also that as and when they touch around 20,000 crore rupees in cash on the balance sheet, they will try and pay back one third of it to the shareholders in some
Right.
form or manner. Right? So along with dividends and with this buyback, I think they should reduce the overall cash on the balance sheet to roughly around 15,000 odd crores. Even the promoters are participating in this buyback, which is a very, very healthy sign. Right. And I think promoter holding should inch up by around 0.7 odd percent after the overall buyback, basically. So the retail investors might not make a lot of money, but whatever you can tender and whatever gets accepted, I think that will make some amount of money. 30% immediate gain is a fairly decent gain to go for. And that's, I think, one of the reasons why the stock has run up in last 6 odd months is anticipating this buyback, right? So, but even if you don't find an opportunity in the buyback for retail investors, it's a good long-term hold. The way the company has been generating regular cash, the way the dividend flows has been increasing, and the way company is very focused on returning back the extra cash on the balance sheet to investors, I think these are all very, very healthy and good signs for investors in the long term. So my sense is even if retail doesn't get too much of opportunity in the buyback, there's no harm continuing to hold the stocks for a fairly good upside in the long term.